This video goes out to Joe P. 007. I met on Dueling Network tonight. I played him with my dragons, and he just wanted to see how it ran. So I told him I'd upload a video of my deck list and give him a little bit of information on how I run it. Okay, I got 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, 1 Debris Dragon, 1 Delta Flyer, 1 Dread Dragon, 1 Exploder Dragon, 1 Draco, 2 Prime Material Dragons, 3 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragons, 3 Red Eyes Wyverns, 3 White Stone of Legends, 1 Dark Hole, 2 Dragon's Ravines, 1 Future Fusion, 1 Gold Sarcophagus, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Mind Control, 1 Monster Born, 3 MSTs, 1 Pot of Duality, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Call of the Haunted, 2 Dark Bribes, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Solemn Judgment, 2 Solemn Warnings, and a Starlight Road. Alright, how this deck runs is basically you want to get Darkness Metal on the field. Darkness Metal's effect is he can special summon any dragon from your graveyard or hand. It's kind of ridiculous actually. A lot of people don't like Blue Eyes. I run Blue Eyes because of the new Exceed Thunder End Dragon, 2 level 8 normals. With this deck it is really easy to get 2 8 normals on the field. Also, Blue Eyes is a great deck thinner with white stones. Future Fusion, pitch your 3 white stones, get Blue Eyes in your hand. That's 7 cards clear out of your deck, and then you get 2 more to pitch to get your 5-headed out. And you're really not trying to get 5-headed out. You're trying to get all those cards in the graveyard, because if you're in a pinch and you really don't have anything in your hand, you can throw a Wyvern and a Darkness Metal, and on your end phase you can remove Wyvern from the grave to special summon a Darkness Metal from the grave, which is pretty good. Darkness Metal can also be summoned by remove from play, summon out of your hand from remove from play any face-up dragon monster you control. Debris Dragon is just, I put him in here for, synchro power. Level 4 tuner. You can summon, you can pull out maybe a white stone or something like that out of your grave, sync for 5, or you can get white stone and something else and sync for something higher. Delta Flyer, same thing, synchro power, level 3, but you can also boost another one of your monsters by 1 level. Dread Dragon, same thing, level 2 tuner, but he can also bring back a level 3 or lower dragon monster from your deck to your hand if he's destroyed by battle. Exploder, I personally like, just because he can get problems off the field for you. Any beaters your opponent pulls out, you can just get them off the field just like that. Also, he's a level 3, works great with Debris, sync right into a 7. Drago, it helps once you get your monster summon Drago, and it will pull to a halt to most decks. Because if you notice, almost every deck that special summons is lights and darks, and that really puts a hurting on them. Prime Material is your defense. You can discard a card out of your hand to stop one of your monsters from being destroyed, and you can do it as many times as you want per turn as long as you have the cards in your hand. Darkness Metal, we've already talked about, White Stone, and then you just got your staples, Dark Hole, MSTs, Warnings, all that. A personal thing I put in here for me was Dragon's Ravine. It's really good for a deck thinner. Not only that, if you have Darkness Metal on the field, Dragon's Ravine, you can pitch a card from your hand, and then you can pitch any dragon from the deck. So that way you can special summon any dragon nearly instantly. With Darkness Metal on the field, Dragon's Ravine, you could pitch White Stone, get a Blue Eyes to your hand, and you can pitch another White Stone, get another Blue Eyes to your hand if you're just trying to thin it. Or you can just pitch anything from your hand, and then pitch Prime Material or Blue Eyes if you need a beater, or anything like that, or any dragon, you bring it back. You can bring back Delta Flyer and then synchro with it, or anything. It's pretty good combos. It's really good for situational things when your opponent might have a bunch of defense like Marshmallow, Spirit Reaper, something like that. You can pull something to help you get Red Dragon Archfiend and just blow through their defense. Another thing I like that not all the people have is Mind Control. It helps you get rid of that problem, just like I said, Marshmallow, Spirit Reaper, stuff like that. It will get that off the field for you. You can grab it from them and synchro with it, or you can just take that one card they're using for defense and OTK them that turn, because in this deck it really takes only 3 monsters to OTK, unlike 6 Sams and things like that take nearly 5. And that's about it. Gold Sarcophagus searches future, and everything else is pretty much a staple. Appreciate it, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you see anything in here that should change. I'm definitely up for suggestions. I just made this deck a couple hours ago and was just play testing it, so let me know. Thanks.